Hello, and on this episode of Ministry of Organized Chaos, we are trying to move out of our parents' basements. Or move into them. So today we're doing a game called Fun Employed. It's a game where one person is going to be the employer, and you get a set of talents or things you to put on your resume. They can be good, they can be bad, as you'll see in a moment. And we have to use those to be good as reasons why we should be hired.
I would make an excellent bartender, mostly because I am emotionally hollow. This emotional hollowness is due to my good times in Tijuana. I may not have a filter, but that's okay because everybody's drunk anyways. I have a magic wand, would you like to see it? Everyone thinks that this is just a stick that I beat people with, but it actually is more than that, you see. It has a chain in it, so it makes it a little bit more fun. But I'm actually an alien.
I'd be great for this bartender thing because I know a lot of guys in the joint. The bar, because I have an associate's degree. I can be helpful in some way, but I do have a license to kill. I have my own Glock here somewhere. It's a lot of fun to do target practice. The reason why I've been in the joint, so it caused me to start swearing, so they were expecting that it would be normal barroom, whatever. But I do have uncontrollable gas, but that'll be covered up by the whole blood and everything in my bar. It'll be okay. But I do have an ugly sweater. That way they'll know I'm a fun-loving guy, even though I'm going to shoot them in the face if they don't pay their bills.
So I heard you were looking for a bartender, and I figured why the heck not? I'd be a perfect fit for it, you know. Well, first of all, you gotta know is I have an insatiable taste for the spirits, so I know all about alcohol, what you need. Speaking of which, I had a little too much last night. But another thing you gotta know is I have a God complex because everyone knows I'm perfect, and it's all up to me. So if they break out some crap in my bar, I'm gonna kick them out on the street like they belong. I do wear a cape, keeps the kids interested, you know. Bunch of other great stuff. And to top it all off, I do, as a matter of fact, have a flaming sword.
And the winner, after a long thought-out process, the man on the end in the red t-shirt.
Oh, yay. So the first thing you should know about me is, in my attempt to apply for the nanny's position, is that I do not suck. That's always a good thing to know in a nanny. Other things you should know is I have lots of children's experience because I have lots of wives. I'm a Mormon. I do have false teeth, so if the kids get out misbehaved, I can always, chase them down with that. And don't worry, I have lots of energy because I've learned the hard way. It's always best to have a hoverboard. But when I do catch them and they still don't behave, I have handcuffs that tie those little brats down. That's broken. Down.
Oh, sorry, I gotta document this. Hashtag job searching. Okay, so I heard you were looking for a nanny. I love kids, so I would be the perfect person. I've had lots of experience with this, and I take a lot of pride in my previous work. Like, kids and I we're symbiotic. And also, I do want to say I have my black belt, so if your kids ever are in trouble or someone tries to break in the house or whatever for who knows what. Sorry, I gotta take this. Hi. Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of the interview at the moment, so, what? Oh, yeah, I know, right? I can't see that. Alright, talk to you later. Love you, hon. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. My bestie. We're like sisters. So, the other thing is I am a very big homebody, so I'd be absolutely perfect for this job. And to prove it, I do have a sock collection. And check my Instagram. I got pictures everywhere. It's just it's my thing. Also, the best way to get win a kid over that always works is that I like to, tickle kids. I mean, every kid, even if they aren't ticklish, they just love it. You can run around the house screaming, crying. It's the best. And there is one thing, though, that I have to tell you here at the interview before you hire me and everything, and that's that
I am the devil.
The reason why I'd be a great nanny for this is because I'm an expert in this field. And, but I do have a really good poker face for when I give them the reason how I cured them of their child's heights. See, I have a spaceship to carry them up into the atmosphere. And how do I get them into the spaceship? Bessie here. She's a nice girl, been with me for a while, better than any ex-girlfriend I've had. But sadly I have really bad aim, but I'll get him one of these days.
And after much deliberation, the winner is the girl in the black and white stripes.
Oh, yay! Hey guys, selfie time. Hey, stop. I gotta take a picture. Smile.
So, like the first thing you need to know about me is I'm femininity. So you should really like me. I have lots of privilege, so that means that I have lots of resources that I can donate to my cause. But speaking of my cause, I'm actually a very clammy, yummy person. And so I'm very loyal or something like that. And I was born on the streets, so I know like everything there is to know about being rough and tumble and horrible and stuff like that. And worst comes to worst, I can always have a cool psychic because I happen to have a red panda.
I'm by far the most talented person here because I've been in and out of prison systems my whole life. But that's just purely because I've been getting practice. I even broke into the FBI offices to read their file on me because I wanted to know what they knew about me. And it turns out they know I don't have a green card. I'm actually from Italy. Can't tell I've lost my accent by now. It's turned into something different. But, I have no guilt for the past things I've done. I've broken into everywhere pretty much, and they don't even know about it because I'm a mind reader, and I can figure out where they're going to be and when, and it's super easy. And I always have the perfect alibi, so I'll never get caught. Even if you don't hire me, I can kill you, and I will get away with it.
So obviously I would make the best supervillain out of these idiots behind me. Because first of all, in order to be an actual supervillain, you have to have a weird religion. I practice vampirism. It's really good stuff. It's how you know who knows what. It's how you know what's going on in the world. Another good thing to know is these piercings. You gotta have piercings everywhere. Makes you look real intimidating because obviously I have piercings everywhere. Another thing is I come in with fish. You kind of have to. The fish know what's up. They know what's going down where, and they also know who the good guys are and who you get to slaughter painfully. Another thing is I read bones. Along with palms, but I read bones, and I'm going to stab these two behind me with bones if they keep interrupting. And the other thing is, being that I have a hormonal disorder, I'm always in heavy flow. So I'm just always irritated and done with the world, and so I'm going to blow it up at any moment.
And after much deliberation, the winner is the lifetime criminal on the end.